Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back. I am your host Phoenix here with Dungeons and Masters YouTube channel, with the Dungeons and Masters YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be continuing the after sessions of Irithrieal, which is the small subsection of sessions that we have after the main story has been beaten. Unfortunately, we don't have the actual footage of us doing or like recorded of us playing all the sessions that led up to this point because I just wasn't recording back then. But now we're here and we even have a new player, Mel, who's still kind of finding their way, new to TTRPGs, and gonna help them out kind of whenever they're able to get on. But for now, let's join voice. Hello?
Hey.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Awesome. I already did my intro. So, last we left off, you ended up defeating the Hydra, which was
Bullshit. To say the least.
yeah, it was not. It was much more challenging than its CR would lead you to believe. As considering it was a CR8 creature, it almost killed you. It came really close to killing you once and almost killed you a second time. Kind of. I don't know what your HP was at. It brought you down to like half. But anyway, with that being said, you have killed the Storm Giant all by yourself. You've killed the Hydra all by yourself. You've killed the Lich by yourself. You would have easily killed
a Lich all by myself.
I mean, not a Lich all by yourself. I think so, actually. I think what I did is I just let you.
I'm pretty sure I fought the Archlich with Rafif.
Right. Like a Sararak you did, but have you not fought like just a regular Lich before? Didn't you get him to like...
I have, but not alone.
Oh, okay. You want to just fight a lone Lich? I thought you have, but you want to just fight a Lich by yourself? Basic Lich.
Are you gonna modify it?
No, just, well, I mean, maybe the health, because God knows he needs it, but like a basic Lich, not like an Arch Lich like a Sararak.
You know what? Sure.
Okay. There's probably gonna have to be two of them, dude. Either that or I modify the health, because that's...
Modify the health by how much?
Like, probably by 70 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he needs...
Modify the health.
Yeah, he needs at least 200, because you are gonna you're gonna destroy him otherwise. You alone dealt like 129 damage to him in the first round, if I believe, last time, and then he was at like 6 HP, and then you finished him off, I think, and then you and Rafif together took down the Sararak. There was something that you tried to do but didn't end up accomplishing, by the way, against the Sararak. So that will come into the story a little bit later. It's not quite in effect yet, but there's something brewing in the background that is due to a loose end that you...
I swear to God, if it comes back to life.
Well, since you specifically asked, yes, it does come back to life. As per Sarax, and really just any liches, but specifically Sarax, stat block. I'd have to pull it up, but it's something to the effect of, after a lich is killed, if its phylactery is still intact. I guess I kind of ruined that. Well, anyway,
Well, you've already told me about it once before, so it doesn't really matter. I forgot about it.
It comes back in 1d10 days. Now, when I rolled a d10, a lone d10, and I think it was bought randomly. I think it was the night last night when I was editing the videos, the streams and whatnot. It did land on a 9, so it's gonna take 9 in-game days for a Sararak to revive, and he'll revive within 5 feet of, I think it's the I think it's the phylactery. Maybe it's the body. I don't know. But
Can I find the phylactery and destroy it before he respawns? Or
no, it's been like I guess you could technically, but it's already been like, let me see. You probably could have done the Lich, Demi Lich, and no, the Trask would have been the Lich, the Demi Lich, and the Trask would have all been in a day because all the actual rounds of combat didn't really mean anything. It was like a few minutes most between all of them. Outside of that, there's a traveling back and forth, which does take a bit of time. So yeah, it's probably been about 2 days, maybe three, no more than 3 days. But we'll go on the right. We'll lean on the side of two, and by the time you get back to where you fought Serac, it'd be 3 days. So you still have,
so I could technically stop him from coming back.
You could, but I mean, there's no guarantee his phylactery is on his corpse, which you tried to look and couldn't find it, mostly because your check failed. But even if you succeeded, something that vital isn't going to be kept in his pocket. Probably not even in his boss room, you know?
That's where my concern comes in.
Like think about it. If you had a Deus Ex Machina come back alive within 10 days, right? Would you keep it anywhere near you, or would you put it in a discreet location nobody would ever find it but you?
I would shove it up my ass.
Exactly. So I mean, I would tell you could go back, but for the sake of wasted time and also for your time, it's not gonna be in this boss room, dude. It's just not. I'm not saying there's not going to be anything there. I'm not confirming or denying. I mean, it's his boss room, so there's probably going to be something there, but it's not his phylactery, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I'll just let him come back.
Okay, cool. So let me check what the list of things was that I was going to have you fight. So yeah, you just want to fight a basic lich by yourself.
That's modded, yes.
Oh yeah, it's 200 HP. Okay, sure. Like there's probably one in a wizard's tower somewhere. I mean,
Actually, more of a fun idea. Can I go into a dungeon and just like earn my way to the lich? You know, like go through waves and then fight the lich.
Sure, but are you talking like the closest dungeon, or the dungeon where a lich would be, or like the closest dungeon where a lich would be, or the closest dungeon where a powerful lich would be? Because
I'm not fighting a powerful lich by myself.
Powerful just means like modded slightly, like probably more than the health, but not like extra spell slots. Okay, actually no, forget I said anything.
Let's just stick with what we're going with.
Yeah, so you're going to a dungeon. I don't have a name for it. Not making one. It doesn't matter. You'll be in and out. Yeah, you come across a
bone hole.
You come across. I was gonna use the dirt mound thing, but I've already used that. You come across a small, like very small cemetery, like literally, like not even the size of a backyard. It's a couple tombstones, like a few of them. There's like 5. Okay. There's a withered tree beside it, and there's a crow in the tree, just kind of looking at you. It's not doing anything suspicious.
I don't trust. I'd like to blast its face off.
Sure. Roll attack.
Yay.
That hits. You 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 no trace left. Nothing. No, that thing's that thing's gone. It's deleted. You took its save file and threw it in the recycling bin and then emptied it. Yeah, it's gone. You pulled its Ethernet cable. Um, inside there's just surprisingly there's just a wooden door with a few pieces of metal interlaced. Normally, uh, uh, mostly through the middle with an iron knob, but nothing that looks like it would present trouble to open.
How close am I to said door?
Um, if you're at the withered tree, which I'm assuming you are, probably like 60 feet. No, 30. Yeah, 30 would be closer to where you'd actually be. 60 is a bit too far. 20 to 30 feet.
I like to shoot the door down.
Yeah, go ahead, roll attack.
Listen, I'm not sure if someone's gonna come out of it or not.
So anyway, yeah, go ahead and go ahead and roll attack against the door. Yeah, you blast it open. Inside, you see a few, what seems to be maybe nearly a dozen on each side, torches lit, leading you down a hallway. As you enter the beginning of the, as you come across as you traverse the entrance to the dungeon, you do also see a second path right at like literally a foot after you pass the like literally 2 steps. As soon as you enter, there's one that hallway that leads off to the right. Which path do you choose?
I'm sorry. Can you say it one more time?
Sure.
You're kind of glitching.
No worries. So you enter the doorway, right? As soon as you enter the doorway where the door was, literally 2 feet past that, there's a hallway off to the right, and like literally you turn the corner and there's a hallway, or you can go straight and it's also just a long hallway. You can't see anything in either. They both appear to just be long hallways with torches lit.
Um, the longer hallway.
You can't. I mean, uh,
No, I mean like which one is furthest from me?
oh, uh, I guess technically the one going straight, but it's literally by like half a step. I mean, it's not much. They're
I'm doing
basically
it.
okay. Sure. Okay, you're going down. You're going straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go. You keep traversing forward, and you come to a room where suddenly all the torches lining the walls end. It is a fairly small room, probably about 30 feet in either direction. Um, but it doesn't really seem to be. It smells dank, almost kind of foul smelling.
I roll a perception check.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can identify the smell very easily, as the smell is similar to that as the graveyard Balgan, the Grim Necromancer, was in when you first fought him. and then also the graveyard. Well, it's the same graveyard. Never mind. The graveyard Balgan was in when you fought him originally, like basically the very beginning of the campaign.
Ah.
Right. So it's a graveyard inside basically. Now, as that happens, what do you do?
I will. Do I see anything else in the room, like a pile of bones or anything?
Nothing that you can really tell. Not really, no. Um, I mean, it's still dark. You can, I guess, see like you would be able to see the outlines of the tombstones. Yes.
Can I cast dark vision?
Like the spell?
Yeah.
Sure. 1 second. Oh, jeez. No, that's not gonna work. No, never mind. It's cool. It's really cool looking, but well, let me see. Nope, 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 nope.
Are you looking for a monster for me to fight by any chance?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, so I did find something.
Oh yeah. Well, technically I'm figuring out what you're gonna fight, but yeah. Oh, this one's fun.
What's the
You.
death rate?
It's not good. It. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, that's not even gonna be able to fit in the room. Okay, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that tab though. Wow. I am keeping that tabbed. Fantastic. Um. This is funny. Actually, let me see that. Hang on. You probably need this. For blah 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 blah. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Ooh, yummy. Okay. Yeah, I know what you see. Excuse me. What you're going to see. So what do you do? Sorry.
I'll just stare around the room.
Right. So you casted dark vision by this point, right?
Yeah.
So you. I'm sorry. I've never, for the record, just as a disclaimer, in case this goes one way or the other, and it's much more likely to go south before it goes north, right? Um,
Oh shit.
you you see, I mean, the name alone is gonna scare you. Uh, actually, let me see if I can just
Can you just modify it to where it's a little bit less deadly?
no. You need this. You need this. Um,
What's the death rate at least? Tell me that.
you'll see. Hopefully.
I don't want to see. I want to know now.
This is gonna be so cool. I hope this works so badly. Please tell me this is okay. Please tell me this is okay. Oh, this is the coolest thing. I think I just accidentally discovered one of my new favorite monsters. Hang on, my phone's about to die, but I gotta check this out. I gotta check it out. Hang on 1 second. Oh, it's not real. Okay. So you see something about your size, technically a little bit bigger, like a few feet taller.
Only a few feet? Only?
Yeah, only a few feet. And this thing that you see is I'm trying
Not
not to
exactly friendly?
not give away the name because it's such a good name for it. This just it gives off an aura of just not good stuff. Okay, it looks like it was made to kill. Um,
Bone
you
Hulk?
dude, no. You see, uh, do you have? I'm trying not to give anything away. Darn. Okay. So right now you do have dark vision up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that works. You see this thing staring at you menacingly.
This isn't a fair fight.
This
That's plated armor.
this creature is, I wish I was joking, called the Death Sovereign. It's literally called the Death Sovereign. That's its name. Excuse me. That's its name. I'm not making that up. I would not even I would come up with something that awesome. Yeah. So, it sees you. Do you attempt to hide? I mean, there's nowhere to hide, but do you attempt to like duck down when it starts to look over your direction?
Let me check something real quick.
Because this is gonna be a fight.
Because I got something for this and I know what it is, but I don't remember what it's called.
The funny thing is,
Uh,
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. The funny thing is, this is actually a Hearthstone artwork from our phone. Yeah, what's up?
okay, hide in plain sight.
Hide in plain sight. Sure. What is it again?
You spend 1 minute creating camouflage for yourself
Dude,
from naturally occurring materials.
you don't have a minute. You can duck down quickly to attempt it not detecting you.
Opportunity attack at least
What?
before he turns around.
He's not turning around. He's taking his gaze.
Well, he doesn't see me yet. So
Sure.
opportunity.
You gotta stop asking for those. Yeah, sure. You can have a surprise attack.
Y- Yay!
Pew! And instantly the eyes fixate on you. These glowing red orbs staring you down, peering into your soul as he wields his as he holds his torch forward, not making a sound. Not speaking common, not speaking any language, communicating thus far only by gruntings. He draws his greatsword, points it at you in one swift motion. roll for initiative. This is CR 24, by the way. Just wanted to tell you that. Okay.
Wait, is CR what?
24.
Oh, you got me fucked up.
Only has a +2 dex mod. Oh, it didn't matter. Awesome. The Death Sovereign goes first. The Death Knight will make 5. Sorry, excuse me. I need to cut that. Oh, that's copyrighted. The Death Sovereign is it? That's the actual name. I'll show you the stat block when you come
You
up.
don't need to show me. I believe you.
It really is called the Death Sovereign. Makes 5 attacks with its longsword, running up to you pretty quickly for something bulked down with so much armor, and attacks you 5 times. Gigantic, long, extensive, and almost exquisite looking greatsword. Steel with intricate metal carvings. Now, it is
Please miss. Please miss.
oh, that's a natural 20.
Why is she using like just the monsters thing?
He's not an official monster.
Oh,
That one.
that means I get an opportunity attack.
That will hit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. We're at 3. Oh, it's actually way higher than 21. I typed +4 instead of 14. 28. And
This
22.
is bullshit.
Okay, so all of those hit except in that one, which is gonna miss anyway. Yeah. You know what? You can absolutely have an opportunity attack. Go ahead. He has a crit on you and 4 other attacks that are all connected. Well, 3. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So you shoot him. Wait. Not funny. Being the almighty Death Sovereign, you realize after you shoot your antimatter rifle at it, shoot it with your antimatter rifle, the energy cell falls to the ground, and it honestly, it just seems to be absorbed into its armor. The Death Sovereign shows no signs of damage.
Then how the hell am I supposed to kill this thing?
Well, you don't have to use necrotic damage to kill it.
I have a crossbow.
Yeah, you do.
You expect me to kill this thing with a damn crossbow? A CR-24?
The Trask was CR 30, and you sold it to half health.
Can I at least switch it for a free action, please?
Sure.
Yay. Thank you.
Now, excuse me while I calculate all this damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 are going to be regular attacks. I said 3 irregular attacks, correct?
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing, but we'll see. Okay, so this is going to be the case for all 3 of the vanilla hits. 28, 45. Jeez, dude.
What is this bullshit?
35. So that's all the
This is
regular
the
hits.
amount of damage I do.
Okay, so the good news is that's all the regular hits. It's 108.
That's more than half my health.
You have taken 40, 70, 80. Yeah, 108 damage so far. And now it also has the crit attack, meaning all the damage dice on it are double. So it'd be 4d10 plus 8d8. 56. So if you will give me just the smallest of moments, I will calculate that for you perfectly. 28 plus 45 plus 35 plus 56. You take 164 damage.
I'm at 40 damn health.
Yeah, okay. So the the Death Sovereign slashes its great sword across your chest 3 times as you scream in pain, blood beginning to drip out everywhere, before the Death Sovereign rams his greatsword through your chest, poking out the other end. A massive hole, a massive wound being torn open from what was once your perfectly healed body as you take 164 damage. The uh sorry, this is a little bit more than I planned for the first room. The Death Sovereign pulls out its greatsword, having made its point. The Death Sovereign ends its turn.
How the hell am I supposed to kill this thing then? Because I'm not
Uh,
going to be doing jack shit damage with my crossbow.
you have an out.
What?
You have an out.
What, disengage?
I mean, maybe, I guess. But you have an out. You're switching to your your heavy crossbow, aren't you?
Wait. You said there's a tree, right?
A tree outside, dude.
No, you said there. You said inside the cave, and then you said gravestones, a tree, and a bird.
Yeah, that was all outside the dungeon, my guy. You still have your specialty arrow.
Okay, Victor arrow.
Yep.
Please don't miss.
What are you doing? I need to know what you're doing for your turn.
I want to hit him with the Victor arrow and then disengage and run.
Okay. Technically, that's 2 actions, but sure.
But he's gonna be paralyzed.
If he fails the con save,
Oh yeah.
go ahead. It's DC 19, I believe it was, or is it 21? Oh, you don't actually know, do you?
No.
Right. Um, hang on, I'll pull it up. All right. A the Victor Arrow has a con save of DC 20.
I pray God this works.
Unfortunately, the Death Sovereign's Constitution score is 24 with a +7 modifier.
Of course it is.
Wow, that is
Literally could have been 2 numbers lower and it would have been fine.
yeah. Oh man, but this is so fun.
But it's
Finally,
also so unfair.
okay. Yes, I admit I did not know it would be this strong. I'll be honest between you and me. I just wanted something that could finally be your rival. You know, something that could be your equal.
This is more an rival
Yeah.
and more than an equal.
No, you're right.
It's just straight up superior.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I realize that.
So since I admitted it, can I opt out this battle?
I will. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't want your character to die. Okay. I did kind of just spring this on you. Alright. Um you shoot your Victor arrow at the Death Sovereign as it finds its way just barely through the slit of the top of its helmet and just barely manages to go as it hits what must be some form of skin. You see a faint green energy. And despite the Death Sovereign being immune to necrotic damage. Wait, hang on. Wait. That might be a problem. Okay.
Harask is easier than this battle.
So, the Death Sovereign is immune to the poison condition. And the poison of the Victor Venom is what puts people to sleep.
A fucking course.
Yeah,
Fucking course.
sure. But you can run away. You can disengage as an action and run away.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah. So you run back through the hallway from which you came, and he's no longer in sight. The Death Sovereign is you can't even see him anymore.
I'd like to go back to Irithrieal.
Like walking back?
No, full on sprinting.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Okay. It would take you probably like if you're dashing just constantly full speed, regardless of your injuries, because you did sustain heavy damage, obviously.
Let me guess, exhaustion.
No, it wouldn't be exhaustion, but you won't be able to do anything for a while. You'd probably have to spend the rest of the day and all the next day just straight up lying in bed. You run, like just absolutely fearing for your life. You run to the home. You see your owlbears looking at you, shocked and almost saddened because they can realize you're hurt pretty badly too. look at you come up and nudge their beaks against ed, the lining of your leggings, and make a small, like, sort of worrisome sound as they all circle you, one from each leg and one from the front, encircling you, really just looking out for your best interest. They're concerned about you.
Two things.
Sure.
One, I like to feed them for the day and give them good berry.
You don't need to. It's been a day, maybe two, and you even
Oh
if
yeah,
it
I forgot
was,
all the last 3 days.
yeah, yeah. Good berry's stupid.
Well, I'd like to eat a good berry.
Cool. You eat a good berry.
And then cast healing wounds at 5th level.
Sure. Just cast Tree Stride. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have to take a long rest. Don't even bother.
Oh.
It won't matter. You're gonna have to take a long rest because you're on basically mandatory bed rest. Because otherwise, if you keep adventuring while you're sustaining this heavy damage, you actually will get exhaustion. Probably two per action, like stressful action, because you're bad shape. The creature did over half your health in his first turn. You're not good. Yeah, so you close your eyes, holding your hand over your wound, and you wake up. You go to bed. You go to sleep. You shut your eyes at like 5 in the afternoon. You wake up. You 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 wake up nighttime 2 days later. 2 days later.
Okay.
And you realize someone obviously noticed you running in and bleeding all over the place uh because you see massive uh gauze wrapped around your wound. You have bandages. You have a small piece of metal over top of it, which is monitoring your vitals, and it's making a small, like, noticeable but not loud beeping noise every few seconds. Just beep, beep. But yes, you realize someone must have come and healed you. What do you do?
I'd like to protect my owl bears.
Okay, you greet your pets, and they're much happy. They're very happy to see you finally up and awake. They all hop on your bed, and one of them gets too excited and starts to run up to you, but they accidentally, not really meaning to, step on your sore spot, and you "Ugh," and the owlbear just gives you a look like, "Oh, sorry, dude." So he comes around near your head, at the head of the bed, and snuggles your hair as the other two, one lays by your feet and one lays by your side, your uninjured side, just laying down and snuggling against you.
Am I able to see my door from where I'm at?
Your door's open.
Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I'm healed, but what if somebody like broke in that doesn't have good tendencies?
Yeah. For what it's worth, you feel a lot less pain than what you were in. Like you literally blacked out from the pain. Okay. As soon as very shortly after you shut your eyes, and you woke up, and it's like, whoa. half a week has passed. So obviously you were in deep sneakers, okay, and and now you don't feel. I guess you'd feel some pain, but like in like waves. This is like nothing compared to what you were feeling. What seemed like just a few hours ago.
I'd like to get up and search my house after I close my door.
Okay, you get up and you close your door. Go downstairs. Your owl. Excuse me. Your owlbear's following you out, of course, and you see that the front door has been closed. Obviously, you knew it. You know it had to have been opened for someone to get into the into specifically your room, but it's closed now. The front door is. Your bedroom door is still open.
Is this how I meet Mel?
No, no, Mel's not playing today.
Damn it.
I'll be honest. Between you and me, I'm not even sure if Mel's even gonna actually be a permanent member of the group. I really just let I really just let them in as a courtesy to Rafif because he specifically asked for me to give him a shot.
Um, um, but I searched my entire house and I didn't see anyone.
You go into your kitchen and you see a small, actually probably about your size, height wise, I should say, uh, tiefling with purple skin, raiding raiding your fridge unapologetically, picking up an apple. Ooh, this looks tasty. As he bites into it,
Hello, MR.
he turns. His tail stands up instantly as he's bent over. Look, biting into the apple. Oh, he turns over, still obviously chewing the apple, part of the apple in his mouth that he bit off of. Looks at you. Um, hello, Officer Chinook. He clears his throat. Uh, um, um, hello, Officer Chinook. How, uh, how to say, how can I help you today?
You already did help me, buddy.
Does that mean I can keep the apple?
Gladly.
He just tosses the whole thing in his mouth. Stem included. Stem included. You just it's kind of you get the sense that Mr. was not raised with with polite mannerisms or any real sense of social decency because he is just chewing it all in his mouth. There's some spittle, there's a piece of the apple skin just flying out of his mouth, flying all over the floor. Oh, this apple is so good, Officer Chinook. Oh, plays it
You
down.
guys can meet my pets?
Pets. I suppose. A displacer beast, perhaps, or maybe a mastiff.
Sure.
Oh,
I'll
sure.
whistle.
You whistle, and your pet owl bears come, and they park their tushies, right at your feet, and they look at Mr. Like, and
Okay,
they back
boys.
up, and they get ready. They slowly creep towards him.
No, stop. Bad.
And you put your
MR is your friend.
you put your hand out. They look at you, not mad at you obviously, but you can tell they're not comfortable with this guy yet. You go, "Aw," like basically saying that they're just trying to protect you. Like, but dad. Um, but they stop. They listen to you. Of course, they're obedient, and they begrudgingly pull back and sit back down. He's like, uh, oh my, uh, owlbears, three of them no less, fully grown. I, hmm, uh, I had no idea.
Would you like to pet them? They're very
No,
friendly
no,
once
no,
you get to
no,
know
no,
them.
no. Trust me, Officer Chinook. I'm good, thank you.
I'd like to come over to Imar and grab his hand and then
No,
bring
no,
him
no,
over to the
no.
owl bears.
He he casts produce flame under as you grab his hand. So it doesn't hurt, but it's like very hot to be unpleasant to the touch. So you let him go, and he's like, I should be going on now, Officer Chinook. Sorry for barging in. And he tries to he begins tiptoeing past the he begins tiptoeing past the owlbears as they all look at him and they very subtly growl. Obviously, you pick up on it, but he's like, and you could swear you see a bit of a tear of sweat dripping down his dripping down his face as he quickly and as he hastily makes his way out of the room and out of your entire house, out of the three of yours keep. That is, and he
You
closes the
said my
door.
keep is pretty big, right? Like very big,
Oh, very
considering
big.
it's
Yeah.
those times.
Yeah, yeah. You three each have a room to yourself.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it is 2 stories, but each room is pretty large. The bedrooms specifically are a little bit above average. Um, it's basically like a room and a half size, but the actual rooms themselves, like the kitchen, the living room, the the cleaning area, all of that is like much larger than what would be in a regular standard size cup.
Wait, can we say Imar's about to leave but not leaving yet? I want to do one more thing.
Sure, but he's not going anywhere near those owl bears. Those owl bears. Sure.
I like to say, "Hey, Imar, did you notice my decoration?" As I point up at my door.
He keeps his head down, looks down. Oh, oh, didn't see it. And he walks out the door.
Damn it.
Closes the door. Quickly, so much so to the point of almost slamming the door. Uh, if this were when this is animated, there's going to be a puff of like white dust, basically, uh, coming to signify how quickly he's leaving. This is like, yeah, he's booking it out of there.
Okay. I'd like to give them each a good bear for behaving.
Okay, gotta cast it again.
That's fine.
Sure. Yeah. So, you cast Goodberry and you feed one to each of the owl bears and one to yourself because, of course, you're malnourished after not eating anything for 2.5 days. And you're all magically sustained for 3 more days.
Awesome.
However, this has been probably right at 5 days now
Shit.
total. So yeah, you're running out of time. You have 4 days left. I mean, you I guess don't really know this, but you um yeah. Well, I've already said it. So out of game, you have 4 days left to find the Acerax phylactery and destroy it before he comes back.
Will he come back stronger?
Probably more hit points.
How many more?
Like 50, maybe 100.
Can we say 75? Good even ground.
Sure, we can make it 125.
No, I said 75.
175. Feeling adventurous today.
You know what I said.
I'm sorry. I really don't feel comfortable giving him an extra 200 HP. That's just not fair to you guys. Yes, we can make it 75.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what to do now.
Yeah. So, just kind of whatever you want.
I should
But
go on patrol.
you can't, but obviously if something that powerful is protecting just the first floor, just the first room of the dungeon, that means that either something even more powerful is directly behind it, so there's not many rooms in that dungeon, or there is some crazy loot either in that room or in the next one behind him if there is another room.
I'll go on my patrol.
Okay. Put on your
Sector
target.
3, right?
Sorry? Yeah, District 3.
Sec.
Yeah. In a way, I wish 5Ds had used something else because then I could call it sector security, but that wouldn't really work because I
Can I bring my owlbears with me on patrol?
wait,
Or is
what?
that not allowed?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could follow you on patrol, sure. Um,
But is it allowed?
yeah, sure. I mean, it probably violates a few laws here and there, but dude, you've literally saved the world, so yeah, you can have. I don't want to say you can do damn well as you please, but you you could probably be excused from murder at this point.
I'm not gonna murder anybody
I'm just
randomly.
right. I know. I'm just saying. Like compared to that, yes, they'll obviously overlook a few complaints here and there that come in about 3 owlbears who have been domesticated and professionally trained.
Will they ignore it every time?
You should probably talk to somebody about it at some point.
Okay. I'd like to go to my hierarchy, not emperor. Um, uh, I know his name. It was just in my head.
The garrison.
Is that one of the knights?
Oh, Carvatos?
Yeah, Karatos. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, Carvatos would be in the barracks.
Yeah, I'll go to the barracks then.
Okay. You see Carvatos still being hard on the rookies in training as they're doing push-ups, pull-ups, just different kinds of things really. And he making sure that Erythrial's defense is as strong as ever. He walks by and places his foot on the back of one of the trainees as he's trying to do push ups, really making it difficult for him. One goes down, probably like literally 2 minutes later. Two. Uh, um, and he looks over at you. Oh, Officer Chinook, pleasure to see you again.
Pleasure to see you too. I mean, Knight Karatos.
He you he takes his foot off of the poor halfling that was that was there. Not halfling, those are the short people. um You take his he takes his foot off of the half orc. We'll say that would no just human. We'll go just human. Uh, takes his foot off the human that was there, and he just looks at you, miserable, panting, dying to catch his breath. Looks at you, and non-verbally says, muttering it with it, muttering it with his mouth. And he looks at you. What can I do you for, Officer Chinook?
Um, I had a question about patrolling.
Of course, anytime. What is it?
So, can I show you something first?
Um, I'm rather preoccupied training Eritrea's
It
newest.
will, it will only take a second, I promise.
He looks at the men. All right, men. At ease for 30 seconds. And they all instantly drop to the floor. You have everything from humans to half orcs to a few tieflings here and there. They're they're all equally worn out. Their strength and endurance has nothing to do with it. You can tell that despite looking like basic workouts, they're clearly being put under some form of extensive training. Finally, Karatos looks at the person who spoke up. uh, finally, another chance to prove myself. Yes. Karatos just nods. Gives a smug look and nods as he heads out. As he heads right outside the door with you. Make it fast. These men need to be trained.
We'll do Night Carvatos. So I'll whistle and I'll also say, I want to show you my pets and I have a question about them.
He looks at them. They certainly seem domesticated.
I trained them myself. It took a while, but I did.
And
I was wondering if it would be okay if I can take them on patrol with me every so often.
he looks up with you. Sure. I see no reason why you couldn't.
Thank you, Night Carvatos.
Of course, just remember, you're legally responsible for anything that might happen to them or because of them.
Oh shit. I'm not saying that in game. I'm
Yeah,
saying that in
I
person.
realize. No worries, I realize. So he turns back around. If there's nothing else, good day to you, Officer Chin.
Good day to you too, Night Carvatos.
And he
Train them well, like you always do.
uh and when he does stop when he hears that, because you get the sense that not many people, uh I mean, everybody pays him respect by addressing him as his title of knight, but nobody speaks to him consistently as respectfully as you do. He comes over. You know what, Officer Chinook? And he takes a small silver patch out of his pocket and he pins it to your shoulder. Taps it. Taps it twice. I don't think you'll need to worry about that anymore. Goes back inside. The silver the silver pin that he put on your shoulder will signify to any and all of Earthrian officials that you have the knights the Earthrian knights and Earthrian knights approval to do anything that you've requested to, and he'll file with Emperor Hangrove after. So you won't even need to worry about talking about it to him. So
Yes.
now you absolutely can take your owlbears on as many patrols as you want.
Okay. I'd like to train them some more if that's possible.
Train how? Train them to do what?
To listen to every command,
They,
like sit, stay.
dude, they're obedient. They're obedient.
No, I mean, like if someone's trying to harm me, they will not
Oh,
attack until I say.
that would be difficult. those owl
I
bears,
know.
those owl bears are like Momo is to me. If someone's attacking you, they're gonna stick up for you. I would honestly,
I want them. Okay, let me give you a comparison. I want them to be like a police dog. They don't do anything unless they're told.
like the what dog?
Like a police dog. I don't want them to do anything unless they're told.
Uh, hate to tell you, buddy, those canine dogs usually are the first ones kind of jumping up at their police coordinator or whatever's a defense if something happens. I mean, technically, the canine units specifically are literally trained to sniff fairly aggressively to smoke. I mean, I will obviously my home rule with the campaign is I will allow you, in this extent to all my players, to attempt to do anything, but that is determined by a skill check and a DC set appropriately by the plausibility of which of what you're trying to accomplish. Something like this is possible, but it would be very hard to manage because of how loyal your owl bears are to you. So you'd probably have to roll.
15 or higher.
Sorry.
15 or higher, please. I'm
I
desperate.
I would say 18. They are not gonna stand by and watch you get hurt. I will tell you what. 15 with disadvantage,
Ooh.
or you can just take the 18 if you want as a regular roll.
Let me check my animal handling modifier.
Yeah, I was wondering if it'd be nature animal handling, but I guess it'd be animal handling. It's there's not really
My
a
animal handling is better by one.
okay. You can use animal handling.
Ooh. Can I do both and whatever the better result is, I use that one? I know that's kind
What's
of
your
bending
what's
it.
what's your animal handling modifier?
+2.
Uh, no, because you'd only really need a 13 at disadvantage. So, hmm. Yeah, go. Uh, yeah, go ahead and go for it. Just roll animal handling disadvantage. I make an animal handling check at disadvantage. Okay.
Now can I
You
try the one with 18?
the what?
Now can I try the one with 18? Just flat 18?
Sure. Go ahead.
Bro!
You not for lack of trying, but you get the you get the feeling that these owlbears might need a different form of learning to really solidify it in there. Kind of like some like in real life you have visual learners and hands-on learners. These owlbears, just telling them and verbally training them doesn't seem to be enough for this specific task. They're like, follow, follow Master Chinook, and stand by when he gets attacked. Oh no, we're not doing that. So you think it might be better if you come at your training from you're training them for that specific technique from a different angle, approach a
You know
different
what I
way.
need to do? I need to come up with names for them. I'm such
Yeah,
a cruel bastard.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah, I mean, you you haven't given them names. If you had, I would have written them down.
Oh, I know how I'm gonna do this.
Oh no. You know it'd be kind of funny. I mean,
Hmm.
don't do it. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. But if you called them Ed, Ed, and Eddie,
Okay, so what are they all males, females, or
uh, I really haven't planned it out. But for the sake of making your naming process easier, we'll say they're all males.
okay? So the first one is going to
Youngest.
be
It'll go youngest, middle, oldest.
okay. Then the youngest will be Elijah with an E. Like it
Sure.
starts off with an E, and
Yeah,
it says
I know. That's not the problem I'm having difficulty with. No, I can spell Elijah. Thank you.
no. I know you know how to spell. I'm just making sure you get what I'm saying. And also, what's you said? There's a problem. What is it?
It's just like to me. I mean, it's your pets. You do what you want with them. It's not. That's a human name. You wouldn't give an owlbear a human name. Like Momo's name is Momo. Biscuit's name was Biscuit. You're not gonna you're not gonna see a you're not gonna walk up to a person walking a dog. Hey, what's his name? Tyler, right? Like you can if you want, but like it strikes me as a little odd. You see what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, if that's what you want, you
Yeah.
can do it. You can do it. Hey, like I said, these are
No,
pets.
no, no, no. You're right. You're right.
Also, Elijah specifically is the name of a bad person in our show, so you don't want to do that unless you wanted to call him Elijah Sunlight instead of Elijah Stone. Elijah Sunlight might be okay. Elijah Sunlight. What's the 101 name? Sorry. Don't uh don't don't mind me. Ignore me. What do you name them?
So the youngest will be named. God, tomorroow's names are not easy. Youngest one will be Coco.
Okay, that's a good name. Uh, spelled normally or with the second C being capital.
Just all normal.
Okay,
Coco.
yeah, got it.
The middle
Yeah.
will be. Hmm. Okay, so you want to know how I was gonna originally try and name them off of?
Hang on, stop. I'm seeing if I can help you out here. Um,
But once I make their names, will they? Can we just say they automatically know them?
how about I'm almost there. I'm really trying to help you out here, okay? Um,
I know.
how about not helping me. None of this is helping. Um, How about cocoa, curry, and saffron?
I need to be something short and simple. No offense. I do like those names, but I need to be
Okay,
short and simple
sure.
so I can remember them.
Sure, no worries. Go ahead.
Like I still want you to help me think, but
Okay. I mean, I don't really want to intrude or anything on
you're not intruding.
your naming process, you know.
You're not.
I mean, I don't know. Like, is there something you want to name them after? Maybe.
So my original thought is naming them. Okay, so you know how there's different types of currencies?
Different types of what now?
Currencies.
Currencies? Sure.
The first letter, like say platinum, how it starts with a P. I would name one of them starting with a P, and the next one starting
Okay,
with a G, and
sure.
then the next one starting with an E. Oh, I know what I can name the next one. Ellie.
Ellie?
Yeah.
Sure. Ellie?
Uh,
How do you spell? How would you spell it? How would you like it to be spelled?
remove the I.
ELLE?
Yeah, actually, no, that doesn't look right. Yeah, how you spelled it.
ELLIE?
She said a bit slower. I'm sorry.
ELLIE?
Yes.
Sure. How about Coco, Ellie, and Peanut? Oh, probably not Peanut. Never mind.
Wait, why not peanut?
If you like it, sure.
I do.
Because Coco for copper, Ellie for electrum, uh, and um, and Peanut for platinum.
Platinum.
Yeah. I mean, Peanut was awful, but yeah. If well, I guess Peanut liked you. So if you want to
Yeah,
name it,
because I tamed peanut.
yeah. If you want to name it Peanut, sure.
Okay, so Coco.
Ellie and Peanut. I got it in important info. Okay, we ready to continue?
Yes.
Awesome. So what do you do now? Oh, what you're training them. So you think they need a different way of training? Would be your best guess as to why they're taking so long to learn this? Because they're intelligent creatures.
Question.
Sure.
I know this technically. How high is their AC?
Their AC, probably uh around base, either a little bit above or a little bit below, depending on their age. Like the youngest is probably a little bit lower, like a point or two lower. The middle one's exactly as written, and the oldest is like a little bit above. So like one AC, the youngest AC is 10, the middle one's 13, and the eldest is 15.
Would I buy them armor?
Yeah, you can.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, you'd have to get
Awesome!
you'd have to get it custom made because they don't make armor for animals traditionally. But yeah, I mean, they make them for like mounts, like steeds. But that's obviously not going to work for a for an owl bear. But yeah, you can absolutely do that. Yeah. Um.
I'd like to go to the blacksmith with my owlbears right now.
Okay. He would probably. Let me check something.
I have them wait outside
Let me check something.
if that was your concern.
No, it's not. It is absolutely not. Hmm. That's funny. There's a bill banning TikTok on college campuses.
Oh,
That's
what?
TikTok. There's like a there's a bill being passed that's banning TikTok on college campuses. That's near approval. I found that funny. That was also the mom, but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Anyway, um, okay. So, um, an exotic saddle, like one that would,
I don't want to saddle. I don't want to saddle them. I'm never gonna ride them. That's just cruel.
if you would like, let me finish. Thanks.
Oh,
An
okay.
exotic
Sorry.
saddle would be 60 gold points. And I'm assuming you want to go all out for getting them a fancy kind of armor, right?
I want the best damn armor they have possible
Out,
for the
like within your. I mean, okay, that sounds rude, but like, I don't know how much gold you have, but
136,800. No, 134,800.
yeah, okay, it's not gonna be over 45,000 per, but it's gonna be like it would probably be 25,000 because a it has to be custom made, and b I'm assuming you want high quality armor, and even then they also need to make intricate patterns and designs on it, which you could be the you could give them like a description of how you want it, but it would be expensive, like 25,000 a piece. So you're looking at 75,000 for all three.
What would it increase their AC by per?
What would it increase their AC by?
Yeah.
It would be right now they are 10, 13, and 15, so it would be 15, 18, and 20.
So plus five?
Yes.
Hell yeah, sign me up. I'm spending that 75K.
One of them has a better armor class than you do.
don't give a shit. As long as they're protected, I do not mind.
Yep. Okay. So, and it would also take quite a while to get finished and made, finished, and sent to you.
That's fine.
Well,
How long do owl bears live for? So I know.
uh,
In game, if that
no,
helps.
yeah. Thanks, buddy. They don't exist in real life. Let me see. Actually, an owl bear. Um, Owl bears can live to their late 50s before succumbing to old age.
Oh damn,
And I checked multiple sources there.
that's a long damn time considering they're owl bears. I thought it
Um,
was gonna be like 20s.
it says, I'm not sure I really want to go with this, but it is canon. Um, it literally says owlbear similarities with their bear counterparts can be seen with their appetite for termites. So apparently they like to eat termites. That's probably not good for them. That's probably why they live for only 50 years. So that's not that's not good. I don't know. I don't know what the nutritional value of literal termites is, but probably not. Probably not good for them. You know. With good berries alone as their diet, they would probably last about 75 to 100 years.
Yes.
So they'd assuming neither of you get, assuming none of the four of you meet your demise or meet a premature demise due to adventuring, they would all you would all four live either to about the same age, or honestly, you all four would die basically one after one within a short span. At most, a few months before dying of old age, if it came to that.
Can you make me another promise?
No, dude, I've broken so many rules for you. What?
Please?
Why, dude? What? Oh, I'm not making any promises, but what is it?
Okay.
Dude, like, I I don't know how to break this to you. Half the shit I've let you try to do would not fly at any other table. I'm sorry. This is how it is. I'll hear you out, sure, but like, you're pushing it, bud. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. Hey, mom says you should come up here and ask her first, or you could ask her through me.
Okay, deal.
No, no, actually, come up here. I want to hear this.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pause the recording. Actually, no, I won't. I want to hear this. I want to. I want. I want everybody. I want people to get the audience to get their reaction. It'll be funny. Go through me first. See if it's okay. I'll tell you if it's okay. No, I'll see. I'll tell you if it's okay. It's okay, Dungeon Master. I'll ask Mom and tell you have her tell you if it's okay. What are you gonna do, Dungeon Master? Not listen to your mom? Okay, no put that down for a second. I want to hear this. I am ears open, buddy. I this is the most. No, probably not. No whispering. No whispering. Tell. No, don't. I'll follow you in there. I'm not able to hear you, but I'm gonna have to know what it is. No, I honestly can't hear you. What did you say? What did you say? You gotta tell me, Brady. Tell me what she said.
So,
Something about patrols. Okay, go ahead.
you don't kill them by any means unless it's old age.
You'd probably die of old age before they. Just saying.
Okay, good.
Like that's worst case, but honestly, that's old age would be the least likely thing to kill them. But go ahead. Sure. We'll say that. So anyway, go ahead.
So pretty much, you don't kill them
For any reason except old age. Okay.
when I'm patrolling with them.
When you're patrolling with them. Sure. Okay.
And I won't bring them out adventuring with them. The only thing they do is, the only reason they go out is if they're patrolling. And you don't kill them
I would
when they're
never.
patrolling.
I wouldn't kill them if they're just patrolling with you. Now, if you want to take them adventuring with you, you absolutely can. But if you know, I mean, if you complete the training and they'll listen to you fully, that's great. No, no. Hey! This is my game. My game. Hey! Stay in your lane. Where's your player tag? What level are you? What level are you? I don't right. If you answer, I'm not. I'm not making. I'm going back on my promise. That's not. That's not even a thing. No, there's not. It's not a level 178. I've been playing D&D for years. Uh, double digits. No, it's not. That's way too high. That number is way too damn high. It's like a meme. So, like honestly, they're geared for you to be able to take them out of the tree, and I'll scale their damage up if you want to. But yeah, if you're just keeping them on patrol, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just figure it's kind of a waste if you spend all that gold not taking them out. You know, like like right, but like just to like, what's the purpose of all that gold being spent just for them to maybe be seen as honorary guards? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, bad. Well, I'm the dungeon master. I get preferential treatment. No, fill up his first. Fill up his first. Then I'll go without. I'll drink water. I'll drink water. Brady doesn't drink water. Then why does he have all that tea? Drink water then, if you don't mind it. What's water? It sounds gross. Oh, poison? Yeah, I don't like poison. I've never drinking poison before. Oh, gross. No. Not super cold. Room temperature would be the way to go. If not microwaved. Microwaved water is the best. I'll see how far I can push it. Yeah. So this is like cold or hot or what's it do? Okay. All right. So you just don't. You're really spending all that
Okay,
gold to
I'm
just.
back.
You're gonna spend all that gold.
No, I won't spend the gold then.
Well,
Since
like
you made that promise, I won't spend it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I was gonna say, like, if we want to take them out adventuring, now I would obviously the creatures would prioritize the humans from some other creatures. They probably don't know. It'd take them a while to figure out that they're actually aligned. You know, they're like they obey you. You know, they just see them as creatures. Um, but yeah, the monsters would be focused on killing the party anyway. They don't really care about three random owlbears. You know,
Okay, but I'd like to go patrolling with my elders now.
but like, do you want to take them adventuring or not?
And I'd like to, but I don't want them to die.
Well, okay. The only way the monsters would target the owlbears is if they somehow manage to down every single member of the party. And at that point, it wouldn't be a factor because it'd be a TPK anyway. So do what you want, but I wouldn't spend 75,000 for them to look nice. You know, to look official.
How much damage would they do if I took them out adventuring?
I'd have to actually scale them. Right now, they don't do any damage really. They right now a base owlbear doesn't do anything. I'd have to scale. I'd have to heavily scale upscale them for you, and I'd have to figure that out. What are you thinking?
Debating between spending the money and taking them out adventuring too, or
No, no, dude, damage wise, buddy.
oh, um, 3d6.
I mean, they probably do 3d6. No, they do 1d10 plus 5. Oh, that's with their beak. They do 2d8 plus 5 base, so 3d6. They can do more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to go to my antimatter rifle level.
How about How about 3d8 plus. Yeah, bless her. 3d8 plus 12.
Deal.
3d8 plus 12. Okay.
Okay, I'm spending the 75k.
Yeah.
Also, when am I gonna start getting paid? I don't mean that in a rude way,
Like,
and I know I'm still paying rent and stuff, but like
at the
still.
end, like, okay, it probably actually really soon. What? Yeah. Yes, please. Sure. I'm having this stuff from last night. I mean, you'd make me whatever I want, right? Yeah. Okay, catfish. Alright, and actually, owlbears by default have multi attack. The beak is pretty dog poo poo, but I will. How about the beak is 3d10 plus 3? It's 1d10 plus 5 at base.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
It was 3d10 plus what? 3? Do you remember what I just said?
No. You said 3d10 plus something. I don't remember what else. What? Your audio's not coming through. I cannot hear you for some reason. Like, no, I can't hear you. I want to close out my Discord if you can hear me. Say something. I can hear you from down here, but I can't hear you through my headphones. No.